This top ranking military master sergeant, like I didn't even know rankings went that high. Like he has a Call of Duty like Halo ranking. But the feds are alleging that he used top secret information to turn $33,000 into $400K gambling on his app called Polymarket.
Betting on his own team. The whole world, unfortunately, has become somewhat of a casino. And you look at what's going on all over the world, in Europe and every place they're doing these betting things. I was never much in favor of it. I don't like it conceptually.
This is the first time the Justice Department is prosecuting someone for exploiting inside knowledge to win big on a prediction market. Van Dyke's use of his knowledge of Maduro's potential capture now has him charged with fraud and unlawful use of confidential government information for personal gain. As Maduro sits in federal custody, several Republican members of Congress are.
So Polymarket, you can basically just gamble on current events. So for example, how many times will Trump say the word great in his next speech? You can place a bet on that. I know. This guy was a part of the capture of Maduro. He had non-public information about when those things were going to take place. And he used that information to place a series of bets, like U.S. forces in Venezuela by a certain date. Trump invokes war powers for the Venezuela conflict by a certain date. Maduro out of power by a certain date. They're alleging he placed around 13 bets and got all 13 bets right. That's like you trying to copy off somebody's test. And you normally don't get all the answers right. But now this one time you got 13 out of 13, you feel me? Like if you're gonna copy, you gotta get like one or two wrong, feel me? Like throw them off, but nah. Homie was like, it's my chicken and I need it now. So now he's facing 20 years in prison. So according to justice.gov, Van Dyke, 38, of Fayetteville, North Carolina, is charged with 3 counts of violating the Commodity Exchange Act, each in which carries a sentence of 10 years in prison, 1 count of wire fraud, which carries a maximum sentence of 20 years, and 1 count of unlawful monetary transactions, which carry a maximum penalty of 10 years, with the potential sentence of 20 years in prison. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like those numbers. 400K, do 20 years in prison? It's like, I feel like we gotta shoot my man some bail, This was around the time when the shutdown was happening, feel me? It says that he did it right after, like, December 26th. That's when he did it. Like, he'd probably spent way too much on Christmas presents. Like, and he lost his password too, so like somebody could be framing.